Good morning. I'm obviously trying to let my hair dry in its natural curls, well, waves. And these front pieces do not have a lot going on. I think because of sun damage and just they're the most bleached out and dry. Anyway, it's Danny's birthday. He just opened his presents. Hopefully he likes them. He was like, hey, Sebastian, this is for your shrimp, because you can cook shrimp in there and veggies. And then he's gotten into like whiskey and bourbon, and I know he made some infused alcohol around Christmas when his friend group had like some cocktail competition, so I got that at highly rated. He spent a lot of time looking through it, so I hope that's promising. I figured if nothing else, it's got two pretty decanters, crystal decanters. Anyway, it is about 6 minutes till the bus normally drives past our house. It goes past and makes a loop around the neighborhood and picks Sebastian up like next to last stop. But it's back to school day. So they just left. They're probably rolling out of the garage now, or they did a couple minutes ago on their way to the park. I'm gonna probably stalk them on the map. The principal of the school is actually leading the group from our neighborhood, and there's two other groups from other neighborhoods that feed into our school. And they're going to leave at 7. The bus goes by at 7:03. So I told Sebastian, you can't be all cranky and keep wanting to go back to sleep and make me go up there a million times because you're going to leave the house early. And he bolted out of bed. So that was a relief to not have to deal with morning drama. And now I get so much time. So much time. I mean, it's not a Tuesday, so I already don't have to walk right away. And then it's not a sub day. I would already be there. And I don't have to work in the cafeteria. So I don't have to really get myself ready. And I don't have to go to the bus. So I don't need to be walking out the door right now. So many good things. I don't have to eat breakfast. Oh my gosh. I need to just take this nail polish off because even just like zipping up the zipper, I lost the tip of this one. The entire thumb came off at PT and was just laying in my lap. Not my actual nail, the nail polish. This isn't stick-on nail, this is like nail polish. But my fingers, I just can't keep nail polish on. So I was like, well, I'll try this clear stuff because then you can't really notice at a distance that I lost it. But I might have to take this off before I sub because it's not a look. It's not a look. Okay, I think that's my update. Happy birthday, Danny. I love you so, so much. And I'm gonna do my Duolingo and enjoy my tea because we're gonna have breakfast together after I drop Jax at school. He's gonna take a nice long bike ride after dropping Sebastian at school. And then later today I have common threads for the first time in a month because it's the first and third Wednesdays. And I went to the first Wednesday, which was April 2nd, and then April 16th was the second one, but we were in California. And then we had 2 more Wednesdays in April. There was 5 Wednesdays. And then May started on a Thursday, so we're finally to the first one. It feels like it's been forever. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna really let you go now. Bye-bye. everyone. It is pretty late. It is 8:45 and we are doing bedtime. Been a very busy day, but a good day. My phone is very dark, but I think you're okay. It was a busy day, but at least it wasn't a work day for once. It was nice to have that day off. I was downstairs last I saw in the morning. I just saw that guy on the floor and I thought of Miss E. His birthday is tomorrow. I wish you could just bring him for good luck to sit on your desk, but it's probably not allowed. But he could probably ride in your backpack and just stay there. And you can tell her that he's there for good luck. Do you want to bring him down so he remembers?
Oh yeah, I never told you. They should never kill brother.
Oh, cute. Little nibbles. Nibbles?
Yeah.
Niblet and nibbles.
He loves going down like a
nibbles on
fire
paper.
pole.
I need you to go quick. You're looking for Niblet. You're taking off your stanky socks. You're putting Nibbles down.
He loves to do that.
Okay. Anyway, so the morning started as usual. We saw that, except instead of going to the bus, the boys rode bikes to the school. Then Danny did a 14-miler and came back and showered. At that point, I had already dropped Jax at school and came back and was waiting. And we had breakfast together, which was lovely. And then we came home. A neighbor introduced herself to us, and she had her ex's, like an amicable ex, this puppy, 3-month-old cane corso puppy. Oh my god, so cute. Got lots of puppy snuggles and chatted, and then it was time to go. So I just packed up my stuff and headed to the library for Common Threads. I actually finished the sweater coat, minus weaving in the ends. So that was great. And then the librarian, I had asked her if there were crochet books for some of the nicer blankets, inspo for the blankets that we're going to be doing and putting on display and then donating. She had a whole stack that she had checked out. I'm assuming that this is just my phone. The screen is really dark, but I can barely see you. I don't know how people function with their phones not on maximum brightness. But anyway, she had so many checked out to her. Okay, I'll look for Niblet. So I chose these two, and she switched them to me on her laptop because she can do that librarian magic. And then I headed home. I ate a salad as fast as I could. I really need to water, so I'm gonna start doing that while I'm talking to you, or I will forget. I inhaled a salad and then I walked with Danny back to the school because Sebastian's bike was there. So I had put in a note in an email that he would be a walker / bike rider home. So we got there and we had to wait quite a while. I don't know what's going on. The buses were a little slow getting everybody. I don't release the walkers till the buses leave. And in my hands. What is buzzing? Is that my computer? Or is it my ears? Can you guys hear a high-pitched sound like a dog whistle pitch? I can hear really high-pitched sounds. This fell earlier off of my window. It just keeps falling. It's very annoying. Oh, and it cracked this time. Bummer. I do want to stick it back up, but we won't put the test tube in it, I guess. I like the way it looks though. Anyway, we walked home with Sebastian biking in front of us, and then it was Caroline time. Sebastian came with me. And, oh, I need to refill this. I'm watering Frida. time for more water. Caroline came home, and then I thought we were leaving right away. Danny had said we were leaving pretty quickly, but he was playing Halo and it ended up being quite a while. But I made Jack a very early dinner with the promise of more food later, because we were going to be gone too long to bring home food. And then we drove out and got gas in our car, and then to a shopping center where Danny's friend was going to be playing music at a restaurant, or like a wine bar, but we ate at an Italian restaurant next door. And then went over to listen to some of her music, but then I had to take Sebastian home because he has school tomorrow. Not only that, but SOLs, which is state testing, standards of learning, SOL. He's got the reading one tomorrow, so they've got to come well rested, Chromebooks fully charged, an extra snack. I always give him double snacks, so we're gonna do triple snacks. Or he said quadruple snack. And then no watches, no smartwatches. So, big day tomorrow. It means we're in the home stretch of third grade. I, at one point, picked up a sub position that popped up. I've been checking to try and see if anything half day for tomorrow appears, because I do want to run errands in the morning. And something popped up perfect. It was like 1:30 to 2:30, no, 1:10 to 2:30 for Sebastian's teacher. And I'm like, oh, what? And I accepted it. And then 3 minutes later, it got canceled. It happens. It hasn't happened to me, but I know it happens. And either it was a mistake, it was the wrong date or time, it didn't reappear, or they were planning to give it to somebody else and I just happened to see it right when it posted before they could assign it. I don't know, but it's gone. So there's that. And yeah, but I'm going to water the other 2 plants that are really up high, Gustav and Claude. They are very thirsty. So I'm gonna do that, and I will see you tomorrow for Thursday. Stay safe, be kind, and don't forget, wash your hands.
It's a niblet emergency.